It's been a minute since I showed you guys a wheel strategy. So as you can tell by the title below, that is what I got for you today. I'm gonna be starting off with $200 in my balance, going for a 20% gain while running the strategy. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do for my $200 balance is do a 0.005 bet amount, 0.005 for my $200 balance. I don't want to be too risky, but this will be relatively quick to get this balance to $240, which would be a $20, or excuse me, a 20% gain. That will take roughly 45 minutes or so. So if you want to be safe or want to take a longer time, you can always lower this to 0.001. But if you're following along and keeping the same ratios that I'm doing, 0.005, once again, for my $200 balance. The next thing I want to do is go to configure auto, increase on loss. Make sure it's increase on loss. Sometimes people comment saying, oh, I put it for increase on win, but that's not what you're doing for this strategy. Increase on loss, increase by 5.5%. 5.5%. Stop on profit of 20%, which is $40. 20% of $200 is $40. I don't want to be too greedy. That's what I go for in all of my videos. I go for 20% because it's just passive money. I'm going to actually go run out. I'm going to do some errands. I'm going to come back to $40 in profit. If you don't want to do this, if you just want to be kind of risky and just let the strategy run as long as you can, then just leave this blank. But for the strategy, I want to be safe because remember, this is still gambling. I say it in every single video. Gamble responsibly, gamble with money you can afford to lose. So this is a strategy, but you can still bust. That's why I don't want to be greedy. I'm going to keep repeating it. $40, stop on profit, 20%, click apply. I'm going to pull up the graph, put this over here to keep track of, double check everything. My balance is correct for $200, 0.005. If you want to be riskier, I know I showed you if you want to be safer and to take a longer time, 0.001. But if you want to be riskier, maybe double it, 0.001 or 0.00 or 0.01 or 0.02. That's up to you. But 0.005 is what I'm doing. Turn on turbo mode. I'm going to mute my mic, hide my webcam, come back to a 20% gain, $40 in less than an hour, doing absolutely nothing besides setting this up. Make sure you guys like the video. All right, now let's get this started. And I am back in about 1 hour. And as you can see, we made $40.18. The balance is up over $240. So that means I just made $40 per hour using this strategy. You can see one decent sized dip, but still nothing crazy right there. But that's the kind of graph you want to see. Hopefully you guys do try this out and have success with it. I do like wheel. I don't play it too much, but I'm going to come up with some more strategies for wheel because I know a lot of you like playing this game. But remember, when you are using my strategies, make sure you do gamble responsibly, gamble with money you can afford to lose. But until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.